Here we are with your post-run workout, which focuses on stretching. We're stretching to elongate, change the length of the muscle and prevent that post-run tightening and sometimes inflammation that can come. There's 4 stretches I'm going to show you. First one is a hamstring stretch. Second one is we're going to show you the hip flexor stretch after that. The third one is going to be the piriformis stretch, and the last one will be the calf stretch. Now, all these stretches you want to do at least 3 repetitions, holding for at least 30 to 45 seconds. And as your flexibility starts to improve and your tolerance to the stretching improves, then you eventually want to build to anywhere between a 1 to a 3 minute hold with 1 repetition per stretch. That's when you'll really start to see a change in length and flexibility. So the first one is the hamstring stretch. Take a seat. This is a good way to do it. There's several ways to do each of these stretches. I'm just going to demonstrate 1 to 2 ways for each. Take a seat, posture up nice and straight. Drop one leg out, keep the other knee bent. And if your posture is erect and your pelvis is neutral, you may already feel a pull or a stretch in the hamstring. And then from there, just gently lean forward and make sure you look forward to keep your spine straight. You want to isolate to the hamstring when you do this. And then you repeat that on both legs and go back and forth. This is one that can be done all day long at work, when you're sitting there having coffee, whatever it might be. There's no reason why you can't do that stretch often, but after a run you want to make sure you take the time to do it. Second stretch is the piriformis stretch. I suggest laying down to do that. You get on a firm surface so your back is supported. And there's 2 ways to stretch that muscle. You can push down or you can pull up and cross the leg over. And you're going to feel this in the hip. You cradle the ankle, cradle the outside of the knee. Try not to twist or torque the knee. Bring it towards the opposite shoulder and stretch. Hold that for 30 to 45 seconds. And then go down the opposite direction and gently push down that way. And you feel the stretch a little bit different. And just repeat that on both legs 2 to 3 times. The third one is the hip flexor stretch. It can be done half kneeling like this, where you get yourself in this position. Again, your pelvis is a key player in this because the muscles coming off the pelvis and the spine that you're stretching. One right in front of the hip here, a big player for runners. Tighten the tummy, tuck the bottom underneath, and you're going to already feel that tension here and probably feel it in the thigh. So you hold that position, come forward, and you feel a more intense stretch. Make sure you don't lose that tuck at the bottom, that pelvic tilt. That's the key in this stretch. You can also reach up overhead with the same side or the opposite side. Other ways can accentuate that stretch. You can do it in the standing position. This can be done all day long at work if you want, but same strategy. Target leg in the back, that leg relatively straight, tummy tuck, roll the pelvis underneath. You can feel that tension. Shift forward to accentuate that pull and that stretch. Reach up overhead if you want. As I said, those are things that will accentuate that stretch. The last stretch is the calf stretch. We can do this anywhere. I'm just using the back of the chair. There's two positions. You get the back leg, the right leg is the one I'm stretching right now. The heel down, the knee straight. Kind of shift your body weight forward until you feel it pull in the muscle belly, the calf. Hold that for 30 to 45 seconds. And then alternate and do the other leg and just go back and forth. But you also want to transition from the straight position to the bent position because the stretch changes. So what I suggest is 30 seconds here and then transition right into the other 30-second position. You'll feel the stretch move down lower into the Achilles and what we call the musculotendinous junction. So stretch there, stretch, do that, repeat to the other side. And those are the 4 primary stretches that everybody should do after a workout optimally. Right after a run is when the muscles are most receptive to, and they're warm and ready to be stretched. So that's where you're going to prevent tightness or minimize tightness in post-run inflammation.